My review of the MoonO Life blood pressure machine. I have to say this is probably the first blood pressure machine that I found that's been accurate.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
My review of the MoonO Life blood pressure machine. I have to say, I have nothing to do with this company. They sent me this out of the blue and wanted me to do my honest opinion of it, and I'm going to give it to you now. And really tell you exactly what I think. But I have to say, I have tested a lot of them, and most of them are not good. And this one does work. There's no doubt about that. Before I get into that, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Please tell other people. Please subscribe. And also, please get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. You know, 3 out of 5 people are coming down with cancer. Not good. Let's make a huge difference. Lower your chances of coming down with cancer. You can Google Live a Cancer-Free Life and it will come up. And let's save the life that you love the most, the one that you're living in right now. Well, this MoonO Life blood pressure kit was sent to me. They wanted to get my, downright opinion on exactly what I thought about it. I have to say, I've tried a lot of different ones, and even the ones in the doctor's office, most of them are not accurate whatsoever. I even had the big, gigantic ones that the doctor uses, and they were just like terrible, absolutely terrible. Didn't present a blood pressure measurement that was absolutely truthful at all. That was really not good. But I have to say, this is a little device, and it really does work. It first of all comes in a nice little box, very pretty, and it's very sturdy. Also comes with a quick start guide inside. Also, here's the device itself. Comes with a USB plug-in, so you can plug it in and charge it up, which is pretty simple. Also comes with the place to plug in the cuff, and also the cup. It's very simple. And this is where you're going to rest your hand on, and very nice and cushiony, and very simple. Also, it works together with your cell phone and your either Android or your iPhone, and you download the app. We call them MoonO Life, MoonOlife, MoonO Life, and from there, you start to put in your information as to how old you are, how tall you are, your weight, all that kind of stuff. And then you can set it up, and it will actually register all the, your blood pressure on your cell phone itself and keep track of it over time. It will tell you actually if it's high blood pressure, low blood pressure, normal blood pressure, whatever, or if you got a bad position or you need to hold still or whatever. It really does all those things and tells you, you need to make some changes here also. It also comes with a nice little carry pouch. You can put everything in. You can also put it back into the box, which is easy. And you put your hand here. Also, first of all, you got to plug in the blood pressure cup into this end of the device, and then put on the blood pressure cup. This says up, that's towards your heart. Down, that's towards your hand. And you just put that on. I have to open it up and put it on and cinch it up. Very simple. You could really do this one-handed if you, had a stroke or something. I think you could really get along pretty well with it. And then you just hit the big button actually on the side and watch your cell phone, and it will tell you to relax. You actually put your hand about right there and put your elbow on the table, or you don't have to either way, and then push the button, and it has to Bluetooth with your phone. Make that connection. Once you connect it, you're always connected, and then it'll come up and show you on your phone exactly what your blood pressure is. Very straightforward and simple, and I have to say, very accurate. I have to say I have not seen too many of these things which are accurate in general. And I've checked it against my regular old stethoscope and regular blood pressure cuff, and it was right on the money. And my blood pressure was, 110/70, right on the money for me. And so, I tested my wife. It was right on the money. I tested it also with the stethoscope and blood pressure cuff, and it was exactly on the money. And so it really does work. There's no doubt about it. One of the simplest things I've seen for taking blood pressure. It's not cheap. I have to say that's probably one of the biggest cons. Pros and cons. I think the cons is really a little bit pricey. It's 119 euros, or about $134, $135, a little over $134. But this is going to last you a long, long time and give you accurate results. So maybe in the long run, it really is worth the money. And what good is a blood pressure machine if it's not going to give you accurate results? I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. I find that most of these are not accurate whatsoever. And so, I myself personally, if this was my only machine, I would be willing to pay more to get something that works. So I think it's really important to have something that gives you an accurate rendering of what your blood pressure really is. And so simple to use and keep track of it on your phone too. So I do like the MoonO Life, MoonO Life, MOONO, big O, Life, LIFE. Blood pressure in it. It does work well. Like I said, I don't get any money out of this. I don't get anything out of this. They just sent me this out of the blue and asked my opinion. And I'm going to say it's a thumbs up. So if you like what I do and you have some kind of chronic condition going on, there's no reason to be suffering. Give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. No reason to have diabetes, no reason to have MS, no reason to have, chronic problems going on. This is Christmas time. We're coming up in a few days on Christmas here, and maybe it's time to give yourself a Christmas present and start getting healthy for the rest of your life. And I ask, it's a one-time fee, and it's very simple. And I work with you for 4 months to get you on the right track of healing. Some people heal very quickly. Other people take a little longer. I have about a 99% success rate with people actually getting better. So if you want to get yourself on the right track for Christmas this year, give me a call at 831-869-9119.